I'm live.
James Madison's 57 overall as well. So.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Big Red is here, ready to lead these fans to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Blue Hens will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hilltoppers offense will have the first possession.
Especially Kentucky's got some pretty good uniforms.
They do, because they got that, those chrome helmets. They're the ones that have those ones like the eyes on it too, right?
Yeah. I put one with their mascot on the side of their helmet, though.
I think we both put the eyes on them last year.
Yeah. I started to this time, but they didn't. I was going to black them out. They didn't have a black version of it.
But it's not about you. And this is a team game.
We threw 5 picks last week. We feed 21 this week.
Success, but play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
The Hilltoppers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Running to the left. Creates a little room. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
250 fans in the stands.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Delaware's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second.
It feels good being back at whatever the name of that stadium is.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was, but yeah, 7 years here.
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that
they give you a big welcome when you got there.
Boom.
That we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being
none of the training staff, nobody, come over, shake your hand.
Players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to.
I talked a little bit with the AD. He asked me what the hell y'all got going on at 0-3.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
There he goes. Wide open spaces. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Dude, I've been seeing this thing on TikTok. I don't know if y'all seen it. Where somebody, they'll have like the game 1, and they'll go to kneel on it to just run the clock.
Get hurt.
And the computer's defense will have like 4 injury timeouts in a row. Stop the clock, and then they'll get the ball back.
Damn.
Yeah,
I have seen that.
It had happened to me. Yeah. So like say one of us, we're trying to knee on it with like we're up 7 with a minute to go, and like they'll as soon as they snap it, it's injury timeout with one of their defensive linemen. And they'll do it like 3 times in a row, and then stops the clock. You gotta give the ball back. I just missed extra point.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Get the ball. I don't know how we got it, but we'll take it.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
I don't know how we got it.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. The Hilltoppers come to the line.
Oh, man.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, look at that. Look at that catch. Animation right there.
Play action pass.
Damn.
Has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Myers. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The Hilltoppers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Oh,
He
shit.
took a hit as he threw it and
Be a
couldn't
safety.
deliver the football.
Gosh,
It's incomplete. and
damn
fourth
it.
down's
Damn
coming.
it.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Can't be trying to hurt
This will
over
be
the
the
white
second
ones.
time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, it's McCoy. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Not difficult, not complicated.
God,
Early in the
hit my
game,
freaking center in the back of the head on
find
4th
that
down.
timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
God
He
dang,
was
dude.
hit just as he released
I
it.
mean, I ain't got time to do shit. Well, they did blitz, so I mean, but dadgum.
Falls to the turf. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Oh, they're after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Hilltoppers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it
Dude,
inside
what the fuck are you
15.
doing? I'm
Defense
playing it
makes
with
the
X.
stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are.
There he goes. Touchdown, Topper. They get it into the end zone to pay off
Come
that
on,
opportunity.
man. I ain't gotta be kidding.
Setting up for the extra point that will put them on top.
Catch the ball, 21.
Play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
I like the decision there in the RPO.
Oh, somebody get on it.
Only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open
that's
up
not safety.
Keeps rolling the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
how is that not a safety?
That is challenging.
When the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That just really nice catch.
What challenging that is a fumble.
Oh, just bottom of the ball.
Yo, this challenging that was a fumble. I don't know what the hell we're doing over here. This is where they scored a 99-yard pass.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They get him on the ground.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, what did I say?
Break you
Luckily,
down.
it's the tight end.
Oh. I was waiting to hear a clang.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Wow, 2 plays, 99 yards.
They'll try the run. Not much
I can
running
throw
room here
something.
thanks to this senior defender.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Got it behind the line. It's
So this went 2 plays, 99.
quickly minimal gain
And
there.
the drive summary said 3 plays for 95.
And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now on the option.
I wonder if it's got something to do with the
They'll leave it
fumble or
with him.
something like that.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is
should be
completely
12.
confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of
spin
time
backwards,
to get to that
dumbass.
first down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
After you already had the first.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
The Blue Hens will hustle to the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Oh, we finally get a break.
This offense gets into plus territory.
I can't believe he caught that.
How did he catch that? That's awesome.
Kicker's range. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finding an escape route. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a
Come on with
penalty
this
flag.
holding
Let's see who
shit.
it's against. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. And the Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sparks. Quickly complete. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. The running back has it. Able to pick his way before the defense. 5. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move. And they took it on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And when you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender, because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback.
So you don't jump with the white ones, you jump with the black ones.
Takes the easy one to the back.
And he still held on.
One tackle and picks up a few. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Looking to pass. It's
McCoy. 3rd and 10. To do for a 1st down.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yep, there it is.
The Blue Hens are in the hurry up. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback.
Go ahead and beat the hell out of
throw
him.
the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Blue Hens have it
I
with
just
the
got
1st
a
and
safety
10.
for holding in the end zone.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver.
I didn't know that could happen. I knew if you got like grounding or something it would, but
going for 6.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Picked off in the end zone.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a
No, I didn't see that guy.
your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback.
The tight end didn't even go up for it.
And break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Wants to go up top.
get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Damn.
Look at this. I mean, tipped it up 100 feet in the air, nobody could catch it.
Right through his fingers.
Nobody.
For a nice play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. It's a seam wide open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Man.
Here's this offense.
We're just trying to give this game away.
Me too.
Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Is it even possible to block a punt?
Running out in the half. Took a shot
I don't know. I don't think I ever blocked one last year, and I have definitely not blocked one this year.
I don't know if I've ever come close.
To the air, it's Sparks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. hefty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's a hit. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what you're like.
Oh, out of space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line.
I know it was holding him. I think James Madison could have scored right there.
I don't know why he stopped. I'll take it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points
No
on
way.
And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The Blue Hens have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right
they missed
front.
it.
Nice job.
I was first time I've seen a computer miss a field goal.
No pickup
Big.
at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to
we
run
got
the
him.
football. You can tell maybe
Let's
the
go.
quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson.
Damn it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get
I needed a
something
game
out of
like this.
drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
It looks good, man. It looks really
And
good.
the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Sparks. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. send the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Duggan. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Steps away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That'll be enough for the 1st down.
And I'm freaking in a battle over here.
And I just love
Russ too.
know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
Purdy on the Jets. Made a defender miss. Slips a tackle, and he's got
What
room.
the fuck is this?
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
You boys just ain't tackling.
We can't tackle, man.
Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver.
Oh, what a spin move. Get in there.
And it's timing, it's
All right, here we go.
right?
Come
You
on,
gotta be
boys.
precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. And for a quick update, Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is
Somebody
happening in
grabbed the
college football
fumble.
This weekend. Duke
I
is
just
darn
beat
near
the
putting
shit
up
out of
video
them,
game numbers
I didn't get it,
offensively,
but
and
damn.
the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up by 21 over the Judicials. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, and then they get the 3rd and 19 with these.
I know Kevin and those guys are keeping an eye on it for us.
How about it?
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the 1st option, playing the 2nd option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Back open in the middle. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the 1st down. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the... He's loose.
They just missed a field goal.
Steps out at
Just
the
pushed it right.
34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
So now it's 2nd and long.
We hitting the deep ball this game.
Looking to fire. Got the quick pass.
Hell yeah.
We've come to the break.
Beat the brakes off.
Western Kentucky holding the lead.
Pouring it all.
They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is
look at that
finish
ball.
the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter
My
stats.
gosh.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
3rd and 6, we hit running back, 8 yards behind the line, he gets the first down.
And they'll push that
Fucking like Larry Zonka just running through.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air, it's McCoy. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Oh my God! Fucking block, man.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it.
Damn, I overran that.
Down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Deals to punt and try to pick up some yards. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Duggan.
Get the ball.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you didn't get that.
By running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Looking for a man. It's Sparks. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. And the Hilltoppers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Myers. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Hilltoppers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Two motherfucking Shit!
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This ain't no. It's gonna be a monumental comeback if I'm able to win this, boy. There ain't no way.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Caught over the middle. It's Gee.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in.
This corner they have over here sucks.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
He keeps trying to press my dude, and my guy just gets off and runs right by.
Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
I missed that one bad.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37.
You damn sure did.
The tackle, they give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gee. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just keep slinging it. Here comes the heat.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, would you?
They just can't get anything going. Right down the gut of the field.
I hate those.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
We
such a big play.
I can't just drop back and throw because we can't freaking block.
Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot
My
of
quarterback's
contact there.
medium and deep throw accuracy's got to be about 0.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
on 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First down and more.
I made up for it right there.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And a big return here as they finally... You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes